Hey everybody, so this is a low light video comparison between the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus and the Sony Xperia XZ2 Premium. So I'm shooting this clip in 1080p right now. I'm going to do a 4K after. So I'm in my bedroom right now where there is light coming through the windows. But out in my living room, it is almost completely dark because my living room, unfortunately, does not get much natural lighting. There's only a window right there that kind of goes into an alley. So I don't have any lights on in the living room right now, and I'm gonna close the door behind me just a little bit, but allow a little bit of natural lighting to get through. So there's only lighting coming in from this room and very little from here. Otherwise, the lights are off and this is a very dark room. So right now on the Sony phone, Sony footage, it looks a little bit brighter than the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus's footage, but both phones are quite impressive because this is definitely way too dark to a room to be and to move around in. So I'm moving over to the kitchen now. It appears on the Sony footage you can see my stove and also the spices and the paper towel right there, whereas on the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, very dark. Now you look at moving over to my fridge, you can see the magnets on my Hitachi fridge on the Sony footage, but on the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, not much. It looks completely dark. So now let's turn back around to the side of natural lighting a little bit. Yeah, so the Sony footage looks way brighter than what's on my Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus right now. But this is according to my eye test, just looking at the viewfinder through the phone. So I'm going to pull the footage out and then put them onto a computer and examine them from there later on. Okay, so I just examined that low light footage earlier a little bit, and the Sony Xperia XZ2 Premium definitely beats the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus in low light 1080p footage. I also took some photos in my dark living room, which I'll put up right here, and as you can see, the Sony Xperia XZ2 Premium beats the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus too. Just a brighter image, but the Sony Xperia XZ2, damn, that name is just so damn long. The Sony Xperia XZ2 Premium's low light camera really has a slow shutter speed, so the phone is more susceptible to image blur, whereas the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, photos not as bright, but shutter speed remains relatively fast. So now I'm going to shoot 4K footage and check this out. There's actually a twist. I'm going to go back out to the living room, and it turns out the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, it's a better performer than the Sony Xperia XZ2 in low light videos if you shoot in 4K. So right now I have natural lighting coming in from both rooms. So the living room, it's a little bit brighter than the earlier 1080p footage. And as you can see, a huge difference right now between the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus and the Sony Xperia XZ2 in 4K. So that means Sony's industry best ISO can only kick in up to 1080p, because once you start shooting in 4K, that industry best ISO no longer here. So now Sony's video, it's very dark, can't see anything, whereas on the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus I can see my fridge right now. So I don't know what to make of this. I think if you want to shoot in 4K, then Samsung wins, but most people will probably be fine with 1080p. So if you like to shoot in 1080p, then the Sony Xperia XZ2 Premium is still the low light video king right now. Thanks for watching.